I'm gonna try it with the controller again, since they did do some fixes since last time, but I think the last time I tested it, it did not work very well. Still, we will find out. So I'm gonna do play, but what we're gonna do is we're going to edit. Can I just delete the worlds? Because I don't want to rely on them anymore. Because I know I'm gonna be like, oh, but I could just play it again. And yes, I could, but I think it's easier just to do something. So we're going to create a world, and we're going to do play with friends, just in case I end up using this world with Isaac later on. It'll be up to him. Friends, difficulty is going to be hard. No PvP. World name is going to be Dilly Beta 2, because technically it's 2. And I will set a password. Because it doesn't help if I set the password and it's here, so now I can't even use that one. Hold on, guys. Well, I create a whole new password that's entirely different. There. Start typing. I thought it was going to be starred or something. They'd be like, oh yeah, people stream these days, so we'll keep that as starred field. No, they didn't. Oh, shoot. I know what it did. That's why I said, oh, shoot. So it took a character I already created and it tossed it in a brand new world. So I basically need to go in here, hold to delete character. So we're going to delete Dill. That's fine. We're going to delete, we're basically deleting every one of my old characters. Out of curiosity, just out of curiosity, I wonder if it automatically just unlocks everything for what you need to unlock. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's what I was wondering about. Like, if you brought in your old character, would it just be all like, oh yeah, you've obviously played with this a whole bunch, we're going to unlock a whole bunch of that? No, it doesn't make sense for them to do that. So we're deleting all of them. And we're starting from scratch. So we can also see exactly what it's obviously, yeah, male, female, blah, blah, blah. Skin tone. Let's go pasty. Yeah, pasty. Face. We only get like four faces. Going with that one. Go bushy eyebrows. Does the eye color really matter, honestly? It's also really weird you can't use the right trigger to rotate. But it's whatever. I feel like they need more hair options at some point, but again, once you stick a hat on, it's kind of useless. It doesn't show anything. Wait, what is this one? It's a ponytail. Man bun. Which Isaac would hate me for. He hates me if I pick the long-haired anyways. He's all like, why? It's horrible. I'm like, why not? We're going to pick this one. Facial hair. Obviously. Why is there... I want a different beard option. It's like, here's 2 beard options you get. Thanks. Eyebrow color. Make the eyebrows darker. I feel like there's just... Sure. It's not a whole lot of options. I don't know if they're ever going to change that, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Play. Go in, start world. Confirm. So, completely new. I don't remember much, because I only played a little bit from before.
A brave few answered, and the expedition set sail.
And I don't remember this.
Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest.
I kind of do.
They were bound for uncharted waters.
It's fine, we'll watch it again.
Of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons, winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast. but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes were on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
I'm probably gonna do the tutorial again just because it's been so long, but I think I'm gonna go relatively quickly through it. Okay. Old man. Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem. That's why we called you. You come at a great time. Heroic opportunities awake. This long-forgotten place is just to be screaming to be explored. How about no? You know what? Let's skip it. Fair enough. I do like someone who shows initiative, but not here. Come find me in Bramblemead Village, and you'll get started. All right. Speak to the old wise man in Bramblemead Village. So we're gonna just... The one thing I don't like about the controller is how difficult it is sometimes to navigate to pick something up. Okay, building in the build menu. We need to make... I'm trying to remember all the keys. That's not what I want. Go away. Go away. Oh my fucking god. Ow! Fuck off! Oh my god. Oh god. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna murder you. I gotta murder you. I'm gonna punch you. I'm already at half my life. Okay. How do I craft again? Do I just... I know you can do some basic crafting. It's down on the D-pad. But for tools. Tools. Okay, it's nice that there's stones here, because that makes a lot of sense. And I don't think I ever saw this before. I remember there's water. Okay, you heal on your own. Get out of here. Stop it. No, not ghost mode. Ghost mode on. That's what we want. We want ghost mode. I think I need to build a bench. How do I toggle ghost mode? So ghost mode's new? Build. Oh, so you can pre-plan shit. Oh, that's nice. Okay, stone pickaxe. We're obviously crafting that. We need to start somewhere, so... How do I pick what I grabbed? Attack, evade, block, attack, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there we go. Pressing up on the D-pad equips whatever's in the top left bar. So I specifically moved the camera early on with the intention of making sure I grabbed as much stuff on the screen as possible. Stop it. We're gonna end up dying. Ow. I'm nearly dead. This little bastard has nearly killed me. Just... I'm at 8 hit points. Motherfucker. Why? Craft. Can I have this? What do I need? I need another rock. I need more rocks and more wood. I'm being beaten up by the local hamsters. Is that what's happening here? Yeah, so Isaac and I were primarily waiting to touch this again when it had the magic and the magic expansion and the... I need more wood. And the expansion... It's not even expansion. We were waiting to touch it when it had the skill lines. Thank you. Skill lines for magic and archery. Magic is here, and the skill lines available. Archery is coming, I think, this week, I want to say. There. Now those little bastards will not kill me as much. Oh, that's right. I also want to get water, don't I? Okay. So we need... I need some more ash logs for that. Here, ash log. Ash log. There. Place it. Build it. Okay. Craft. So... we need to put that there, and we need to start it. Go. I'm probably going to need some more wood. I need an axe is what I need. Yeah, we didn't get very far in the game initially when it had come out and when we ended up playing it, just because it got really, really hard. That was why we decided to wait for the skill lines. I probably could have decided that we play it when it's a lot lighter, but I sometimes find my thoughts wandering to home. I've been here for years, yet my heart will never belong here. It's odd to long for a war-torn realm, a world where armies are constantly on the move, and the threat of death greets you with a familiar smile each morning. Like a bosom companion, that's home. War. A war raging for thousands of years. A war between the very gods themselves, a scale of destruction that must have been unthinkable before. Yet this is the only life I have known. We brought some of that war with us, of course. The high priest and the local lord have brokered an alliance of swords with Bando's goblins. Horrible little creatures who want nothing but the thrill of slaughter. There's a shared enemy between us, and we've agreed to wipe them out. The Garu and their blasphemous goddess have overstayed their welcome. We were here first, and we've no desire to share. Bandos wants revenge for some slight or other by the goddess. We want to regain what is rightfully ours. We'll work together and we'll wipe those monsters out. There can be no peace with animals. Okay. So... water. I need more ash logs. I need to get an axe. But I'm also very interested in these. Because rune essence. Oops. I can unlock the rune altar, of course. Now, the one thing I remember from before is once I'm done in this general area grabbing whatever I want to get, I'm going to make a very small basic house until I get the building materials I want to make something a little bit better. But I'm going to basically tear down everything I'm making currently. And I will reconstruct it elsewhere. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, when you tear it down... Oh, God. That's what you get. I believe when you tear it down, you actually get a large chunk of it back. So if I do build, toggle ghost, toggle repair mode, there is a way to do select. There's a way to do a delete this way. Delete. So if you go into build mode or something, you can choose to delete stuff. That I do remember. So if I go here, craft, give me... Oh, there we go. No, the right stick wasn't working for a bit. So craft the logging axe. Okay. So what I want to do is that guy, delete, back out, back out. Okay. So our axe is not our primary thing that we're going to be focusing on, obviously. As far as... I don't know why I was thinking a weapon, because I don't think axe is a weapon at all. You can use it, obviously. I don't remember if we have a carry limit. We do. And I have 400. I'm not entirely certain what the coarse fur or anything is good for me. Are you a bird? Can I kill the birds, I wonder? Berries. Parry attacks. Yeah. I vaguely remember parrying attacks, and I remember hating it because I suck at parrying at all games. I just remember I want to get as much of these as possible, make as many different runes as possible, and that's how I'm going to start leveling my magic. Because currently I don't have any spells. There we go. And the one thing I found out from Isaac is the ones that are floating in the air, while they fall down and they replenish these that are on the ground, because that's how these come about, is basically the magic essence coming out of the ground, throws a rock up in the air, they float around, and eventually they fall down. If you can actually hit them, you can knock them out onto the ground and start mining them immediately. Like that. And Isaac used to take his bow and arrow and knock them down. In the brief period that we were playing it. I was trying to get Isaac to play Minecraft again, because I was starting to, like, crave some Minecraft. And he just straight up didn't want to. Said he was bored of it and not wanting to play it at the moment. Which makes me a little sad, because I never got to finish any of my towns. I always got a certain distance, a certain type with them. I would get the buildings to a certain point, and then I'd start wanting to build all the decorative stuff I was planning to do, and I just would never get there. And I was really enjoying it, and I'm trying to get him back into it again. And I think I could give it some time. It would also help if we ended up searching for some other mods that would, like, change the game up a bit and give him some extra level of interest. Anything that makes the game more challenging definitely gives something for him to be interested in for it. God damn it. It's too high up. Oh well. Summons the power of air magic to jump higher. Cast spells with LB. Yeah. The Ingy cows. I am not trying to anger you, cows. So my first house, I think, is gonna be here. Because every time I've been doing it here, it's been making my life a little easier. I don't think I want it to be here permanently, but having it on the water, there's a strategical reason. It's because of those raids that end up happening. I found that if you have it here, they kind of don't know fully what to do with you. And it makes it a little easier to deal with them because they start running around in circles trying to get to you. How do I change the height? Rotate up, down. Wait. B and left trigger. Here we go. Holy crap. Flip. Okay. Up. Up. Place. I don't want to cover those rocks because they'll respawn and it's a nice little spot for them. And like I said, keep it small. So what we'll do is we'll do that guy. Actually, here. Place that one. Because we're making a porch. Place that one. No. What happened? I thought I picked the door. I did. Yes. Okay. Full wall. Can I just do a windowed wall? Flooring. Walls. Yeah, windowed wall. Okay. Then just do that guy. Oh my god. I don't know why it has so many problems there. Okay, just build for now. This makes it a lot easier to deal with than it used to be, from what I remember. Eat some of this. We need to cut down some trees. I still have some coffee from earlier today, and I love it because it's just cold coffee now, and I'm fine with that. How do I do an overhanded swing? Overhead chop, left trigger. I can also apparently just go meh, 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 meh. Just collect everything that's on the ground. There. I have so much crap I have to make. You know what I need to do? I need to make the cooking station immediately. Like, now. But then I also need you. And wound. My stomach growls. That's why I did this. Okay, so we're gonna do... Just put the wood that I got in there. Put those... Build. Or craft, whatever. Same diff. Bum. The only thing I wish that this would do, as much as like I wish Enshrouded would do, is have randomly generated worlds. But I don't know how the hell you would do that without it like breaking heavily. But I don't know. The world is supposed to be relatively large. I don't know how big it's supposed to be. I don't know how it equates in general to... I mean, I can't even reference Enshrouded with it because I never fully experienced all of Enshrouded. So I don't fully know how far Enshrouded goes with that. Okay. Craft. Air runes. Yeah, but how do I get it to craft more than one? That's what I'm not... Oh, there we go. Left. That is not very intuitive. You're going to do 20 of those. Okay. You are going to do 20 of these guys. You're going to do 15. We're going to max these out. Fire runes, 260. That's good, because that ends up being my, that will end up being my, ammo for my staff. More berries. Could always just kill the chickens. Huh. I think there's a talk about the possibility of like having regrowing trees or something, but not entirely certain how that's supposed to work or if that works at all. They need to, because you can easily deforest areas in this. There definitely needs to be some way for you to deal with that. We only have the one spell so far. I need to turn off the campfire now that I think of it. Oh, it's already turned off. Okay. So come in here, go build, 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 build. Okay. So. Floors. I kind of want a small floor just to play with it a little bit, to see what it's like and what you can do. So like if you do this one. Okay. No, I want it to be like that. Because I want... Shoot! accidentally broke the floor. Which makes me like the whole ghost thing a little bit more than I thought I was gonna think of it. Yeah, it's fine. And then this part will be... Oh, wait, don't do that. Because I want to... Yeah, no, that's how I want it. Like, put that... No, that there. That there. Put that like that. I'm just trying to give interest. And then for this guy... Because it doesn't look like you can really do... You can kind of do diagonal floors. I've noticed that because I did it once before. So I think if you do it like this, you can kind of sort of make it work. But it also is really weird to do. I'm just going to do this guy. Alright. Out, out. Build, build. I'm out of wood. Okay, and that's fine. It's like, do you want to cut down this entire... this small copse of trees across from you? Or would you like to just pick up every fallen log? That looks like just a stick that has fallen from the branches. Damn it. Ugh. Trying to trying to scratch the back of my arm, and I'm like rubbing it against the back of the chair instead of, you know, actually scratching it like a normal person. So why would I do that? Conjures an astral... Oh, astral projection, finally. So, when we last had played this, like, if the dragon attacks and spews its dragon breath on the land, being inside the house didn't end up doing anything. That has apparently changed. If there is a roof over you, it provides protection from the dragon's breath. Thank frickin' God. Because at some point, I remember the dragon just starts being an asshole. I don't know if they ever dropped how often the dragon could attack, but I know that some people, and myself included, I believe I went on to their suggestion stuff, and I suggested, hey, having sliders for different things in the world for the difficulty options would be very beneficial. That way you could end up creating, if you wanted, a world where the dragon doesn't really fly over and attack you, or a dragon that attacks you quite heavily, or a dragon that just doesn't attack you as often but still attacks you, kind of thing. It would be nice. Currently we just have the basic modes. That's fine. I'm a sucker for these games, especially when it gives me creativity in building a house. More so if it's fantasy-based than anything else. Obviously. I mean, why not? Skills menu. Okay. So. We need stairs. 45, 30 degrees. 30. Okay. And we need a roof. So, roof, 45 or 45? We're gonna do the medium 45. Wait. Medium 45? Yeah, sure, why not? All right. Small valley, medium valley. I'm assuming that's for this whole thing. Actually, I don't know what this is for. Should I build an actual door first? Probably. Not that. I need to eat. There. Okay. Actual roof. I feel like the roof is the hardest part right now, obviously. 45, medium. Okay. No snapping. I want snapping on. There. Oh, you know what I don't want? Hold on. I don't want that. Medium 45, small, medium. No, 45. I want that guy. Oh, you know. Oh, God. Medium. Yeah, because of... Because of that. Oh, shit. No, that matches. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Sort of. I might have to change that a little. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna work with it. Wall. I mean, it's not even the type that I want to build, but whatever. What the hell was that anyways? There. Yeah. Build. Okay. Take that, roof. Easy enough. Reason why is because it doesn't work right with the visual. Because of that one part. This one wooden piece in the middle is what doesn't make it work. But if I just sit there and do... Oh, damn it. Why aren't you snapping? Oh my god. Snap, you little bitch. Snap! Okay, it's fine. Alright, so that's a house. That's a roof. That's a house. That's a roof. There. Okay, so building goes up. That's fine. How much wood do I even have left? Probably nothing. I have nothing. Okay. We need to make ourselves the crafting table. Like now. Because that crafting table is gonna be our lifeline to everything at the moment. We needs it. Yeah, they need to give us something that we can plant for trees to grow, or they need to have respawning trees or something. Oh god, come back here. Holy crap. Because I feel like the trees not growing back in any way is really awkward. I don't know if that was in the plans. I didn't fully read them. All I saw is that the crossbow is being introduced, which I'm assuming is a RuneScape weapon. Like basic RuneScape weapon. Because it was a big thing that they were bringing out the crossbow. And the crossbow being introduced is also supposed to introduce, as I mentioned before, it's supposed to be included with the archery stuff. The archery skill line. Come on, give me wood. Is that doing anything different? It's 15. No, it was 15 either way. So, I feel like I need to start killing some things. Specifically so I can get some gear. And food. Bramblemead Valley, power level 2, yada yada yada. We need our flax. I still have the game on hard. So, I will regret that one day, maybe. But I prefer these games on hard. I want to feel some level of a challenge. I feel like a lot of them tend to play a lot easier than they probably should or could. I don't need Dark Souls levels of difficulty with these games, but... Oh, that's right. You... Ow. We gotta go. Oh, never mind. Oh, I never made a bed. That's fine. I'm not far. When you die, you're whisked away to safety, but your items are left behind. If you have claimed a bed, you'll be returned there. Otherwise, you'll be taken to the temple, which is where we went. So, and that's fine. I could wander over here and pick up a whole bunch of the logs again. It's not like we don't need more logs. Wait. It's just so dark. God, I remember that one quest of go and craft a bow. Now shoot the deer. Ugh, I hated my life. Ooh, pretty. Oh my god, you could see them all. 27 logs I've picked up just from running around here. I mean, considering that I'm still building the house, because no matter how I'm like, oh, I'll make it simple and small, it'll be easy. Oh my god, why are the big guys here? No, stop it. Oh my god. Are they gonna stop running after me at some point? When do you stop? Holy fuck. Fuck off. Well, it looks like it got tired. Finally. Yeah, I need proper magical stuff at some point. Okay. Close that door. Okay. Windows. And then we also need, make our life easier, a bed. Shelter from the night. Some structures require a roof overhead. Make sure you have sufficient shelter. Ugh. Yeah, that one's gonna need it. That's fine. I love them just screaming. It's like, I'm gonna murder you. I'm like, thanks. Small valley. I need a medium one. Medium. There. Weird. Medium roof. And this is where I start seeing Does that even look like it works? Bedroll requires a roof. Medium roof. No, because this 45-degree roof. That doesn't make sense. Why would that be a 45-degree roof if it's so small? Shouldn't there be a smaller roof type? A hip roof. Oh my god. There. Is the sun coming up just as I put a light source in? I'm so pissed off. I think it is. It's all like, hey, you got a light source. Congratulations. Guess what? You don't need it anymore. Okay. I don't need that. So, medium hip roof. Medium hip roof. That looks right. Oh. So I have small problems with the way my house is being built because it's a little wonky. Oh no. I don't know. We're gonna end up seeing what it ends up looking like because I just don't have the look. I got more roofs. What is a valley roof? Provide shelter. Yeah, I know it provides shelter to the things beneath it. So what does this do? Oh. That doesn't look like this matches as well as it should. I think the roof here is slanted. And I think that's the problem. Alright. So... Oh, now I'm having 30-degree roofs. Thanks. Thanks for giving those to me after I've been doing this. That's great. Give me. No, I think this is supposed to be a medium. There. Now that built right. Okay. So I think that... So let's do a medium 45 hip roof. And put that one here. Like that. Let's put, like, medium valley roof right here. Place that there. I might regret a lot of this later on. I don't know what this is looking like, honestly. Medium. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Place. 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 And then we have all that. So... The way I'm thinking of doing that is... medium 45 like it's been. I really wish I could see up there better. Then Oh, God. Medium. That wasn't done, so that's fine. That's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna end up regretting it because I'm gonna end up liking this, aren't I? Like that. That's how I want it. Require more materials. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to get more berries and stuff. There's berries over there. There's a chicken. Come here, chicken. There we go. Feathers. Evil chickens. I love how chickens and cows are just horrible monstrosities in this world. I'm not hating the way this house looks right now. All right. So, place. I need 2 more wood. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's more than 2. I'm fine with this. All right. Let's do that. I'm running out of food as well. Craft the cape, why not? Where does it go? Oh, there it is. Equip it. I need to be able to craft a staff. I don't know what we need in order to do that, so I think we're gonna need another... Here, the spinning wheel. Yeah. And we will... I'm also going to need more linen for the spinning wheel. You're going to have the chicken army like in Zelda come after you. Oh my god. Yeah, but at the same time, I need something more than just the berries. I need something with better sustenance. Which is why I'm thinking this way at the moment. Damn it. I hate how he does the extra one, the extra thing. I'm just holding down the right bumper, not the bumper, the right trigger, and he's doing it. I will say so far, I've been able to play completely with a controller at the moment without being frustrated. That was not the case when the game first released, and I don't remember where it broke. It was in one of the sub-menus I couldn't move around. And I still had that bug hit me at one point today while we were doing this, but it hasn't been consistently a problem. I've only had it the one time so far. So that's a plus, I suppose. Yeah, I see the goblin. I just remember in order to get my proper mage's gear, we need to get some flax so that I can make linen. So that I can make a proper mage's outfit. Potato. You see something glinting in the bucket. Reaching into the cold water, you pull out a strange-looking amulet. It's even colder to the touch. The Amulet of Ghost Speak. Oh, I have to go in here. It's this one. Isn't it? Do I not equip it? I don't remember. You can sort stuff. There, Kebbit. I didn't see what that thing said. I'm assuming it has to do with combat. So let me see. Skills. -1 stamina attack. We had parry. Melee weapon special. Unlocks unique special actions for melee weapons. How do I do that? Special is right mouse button. Okay, there we go. Hello, sir. Goblin pack. Potatoes. Cabbage we'll take. Alright. More cooking stuff. Yeah, I remember I was originally making my house over here and I was trying to make it super extra. And I was really liking the way it was turning out. But I barely got to touch it before I stopped playing the game. So what we saw of me building that really, really big house that I was doing, that's as far as I ever got. What am I at? 97 out of 400. We're fine. Go, Rune. Essence. Level up. Is that under magic or... No, that's just rune crafting. Earth runes, law runes, I'm about to get. And then I will get Fire Spirit. Conjure forth a Fire Spirit to light your way. Ah, yes. I have used that one before. Wood cutting. So in order to do magic, I've got to defeat enemies with magic. Okay. Unlocks recipe for law runes, which can be crafted at the rune altar. Here, Cabbage. Rock Explosion. I do love Rock Explosion. That was our go-to on mining the copper, I think, the one time when Isaac and I were doing it. Because it takes so long to mine the copper, we just were relying on spells for it. Your cozy near your base and bed. Sustenance, hydration, and rest drain slower. Oh, that's cool. Come here, chickens. That's what you get. For no reason other than the fact that I chose to. Alright, Chipkin. All right. So, craft. All the flax, start, go. Also, we should do... Is that a painting? Pioneer's cat tapestry. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we're gonna do a... We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put this over... here. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete you. I don't know. Not you. I need to craft this. How do I craft the torch from here? Oh, there. I just have to point at it. There, open window. Open window. Okay. So we got the beginnings of the magic stuff. Where is the staff? Staff. I need wood. Okay, let's go and do that. And then I could be a real Weezord. I have a lot more berries on me, too. I am noticing that. Come on. I think I mentioned it before, but the one game I would have loved to have played more is Valheim. My problem with it is it gets motion sick on it, and he won't play it as a result. And I don't know what causes the motion sickness. It's something with the graphics, he insists. I guess something about the pixelated look or something. I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can shut off in it, and he's tried looking at it, and I've shut off a bunch of the stuff that I thought would help, and it still was bugging him. I don't know how to get past that with him for it. And it makes me sad. Because I really want to play it more. And I have played it on my own a bit. But I've not gotten very far in it. Because it does get a little bit difficult. Especially when you start dealing with the trolls and stuff. Okay. I'm not done with the house. Because we have that opening. And we have that opening. So, wall-wise... medium... 45 roof support. Is that what I need here? Oh my god, they need to stop with it doing that. Okay. House is fully encased. Alright. Ash battle staff. Yes. And hat. So what you're gonna do is we are going to move this up here, and we are going to equip this guy. We're going to look nothing like ourselves, but we're going to move the U over here, and there's a way to repair. Oh, there it is. I don't think I want to repair this one. Okay. Repair that one. And I don't care so much about... How do I choose the magic I use for this again? Destroy, drop, unequip, move. We're gonna sleep. Birdsong wakes you from your slumber. That's sweet. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. We can't really do anything more than the bare basics unless we make a stove, huh? I don't think I can make a stove yet. Nope. So, here. I guess we're gonna do red berries still and just cook those. Also, I'm supposed to be opening this. And then we're going to craft here. How many do I have of these? It doesn't say, does it? There's a... Oh, okay, there we go. So I have 240 of these. I only have... Yeah, let's do 10 of those. Fire. That's going to be our primary. And go ahead and make 7 of these. Earth runes. Okay. Attack, evade, and I cannot... There's a way to change my ammo type. Oh, I do it from the runes, that's right. You do not have the required skill perk to equip this. So I can only start with air, apparently? Okay. I killed a bird. Here. Gabarin. Yeah, it also doesn't look like I'm getting the attacks that I used to get before. Like, I only have the one bare basic attack. I'm not getting all the other attacks. So you have to unlock them now. Okay, I can get behind that. Ow. No, there it is. It's just doing them in succession. It's just the one I don't have is the big one, like the spout of flames from my mouth, I don't think. Astral projection. Okay. What else does it say I have? It says I have more building stuff. Oh, because I learned how to make storage box. Barrel of stone, bolt of coarse thread, blah, blah, blah. How to make different types of other building stuff. Okay. Ash Palisade Gate. Oh, yeah, you can make walls and shit now. Which I think is cool. I do not have a whole lot of air magic. No. I killed a cow. And I got an animal bone. Cooking pot. Tannery. Oh, it's because I got animal bone. Oh, sweet. Okay. Cooking pot I need. Also, open that up. Thank you. Steak. I want to be able to make stone floors. Like, nice cut stone floors or something. Or nice stone walls. And I don't remember where I got all that recipes from. But sure. Grab those. Okay. Yeah, so the tannery will go outside because I don't have anything else to do with it right now. And the cooking pot will take that place. I need more bones for that, apparently. What does this need? This needs wood, thread, and bone. So apparently I need to go and kill some things. Crafting table, whatever. Yeah, put the flax in, start. I need not fire runes, I need air. Fucking hell. Hey look, it's these assholes. Horse animal fur, raw meat. I got the secondary attack. Secondary attack, hold it down, thank God. So at least you get that pretty quickly. So I was very big on that before. I need bone. So what? I'm supposed to kill more cows? Where the fuck am I gonna find cows? Can I just kill these guys? Ugh. I do like how... Oh, hold left trigger. Okay. I forgot. Air basically just stuns them when it does anything. I'm only level 6 in magic. God damn it. On the plus side, I say rune stones. Rune essence, whatever. This is great. Let's mine it. More. The only problem with putting my crafting stations outside is when a raid happens, I think they'll just break the crafting station. I don't know if they go for the crafting stations first or if they just come for your walls. Can I... Don't split the stack. Equip? Did not have the choir's perk. Not going to be able to use any fire yet. I kind of like the way this house looks, honestly. It's one of my better ones that I've done. And I managed to stun him. And I got some animal bones. Okay. God damn it. Not Earth. Fucking hell. There. And 100 more air stones. Swear to God, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Leveled up, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Tannery requires better roof coverage. Motherfucker! Why do you require roof coverage? Look, I'm gonna make you a tiny-ass little roof. But a small one. No, we'll give him a medium one. Here. Tanner needs more surrounding shelter. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna do small one. There. Then I'm gonna do... Ugh. It's always the attempt at doing the slant that fucking sucks. Like, look at that. It kind of works and then doesn't. God damn it. Needs more surrounding shelter. What does that mean? So you need more of a roof thing? I mean, I could try something here. It's a door. Here, let me try this. Actually, no, don't do that. Do... another medium roof. It works. But what I want to do to make that look good is we're going to put some support beams in. A vertical thick beam. Right there. Need more materials. I'm just like going out and trying to collect these instead of chopping anything down at the moment. Why? Because I'm lazy. There. Now what it needs is it needs another thinner one. Vertical thin beam to go right here. How do I do down? Okay, that looks like a little bit of a problem. Like, I don't like it as much as I thought I was going to. I mean, I like the concept, and that's what we're going to do. Vertical thin beam. So I think first, we're going to take this one out. We're going to place that there. And I think we're going to go... I think I need a smaller vertical thin beam. Short thin beam, short thin beam, short horizontal thin beam. Can't I use this and just rotate it however I want? No, not the way I want it to. It needs to be vertical. Short, thick, vertical thin beam. So I should have a short, thin, vertical thin beam, right? Short, thin beam. Short 30 inch. 30 inch. 40? 30. I think I know how to fix it visually. But after I go to bed. A new day beckons. So, we have two problems with it. One is the way it looks down below. And the other is up above. So, in order to do the up above, this needs to be a 30-inch thin beam. But we're going to have to use a short one because it's a short roof. So, if we do it there, that should potentially make it look better. And then the bottom part, we're going to ignore for now. But basically, the bottom part, we just need to build another one on top of this, or a shorter one, and move it further down into the ground, and then I think it would look like it matches. I'm not entirely 100% certain on that. But we need a bone. Where are we getting a bone? Oh, look. Our one piece of... craft. Go. Nothing there. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna get a bone by killing off that cow right there. Hello, Mr. Cow. Oh my god. Wield the destruction forces of fire. Finally! Oh my god. Okay. Equip. Thank you. I now have 370 of those. There. Cooking pot. Okay. Cooking pot. Inputs are accepted. Accepted items are potatoes, blah, blah, blah. So there's other things to do, blah. Oh my. Lord, no. So we need to do cabbage. And how about potatoes? That will make a vegetable soup. Done. Do it. Leather. I don't need any of this leather stuff. But I do need a box at some point to hold things in. Box, box, box. I need more wood. So we're going up here and we're going to just pick up fallen pieces of wood rather than chopping down more trees. Because chopping down the trees sucks sometimes. I mean, you get a lot more wood just from chopping down the trees, but hey. I love how this is considered logging, just picking up wood off the ground. Like, congratulations, you amazing logger, you. Thanks. I tried really hard. Okay. I'm gonna try and put this chicken in. And the berries? Yes. Red berry glazed. Well, I guess we're cooking with that. Guess I gotta go get more wood. Hey, here's some wood. I love how the wood just seems to spawn around any tree trunk. That's what it's looking like. So as long as the tree is intact and has a tree trunk, it's fine. As long as you don't cut down the tree trunk, more wood seems to spawn. I don't know. I don't know what the overall idea for that is. How am I doing as far as stone? I have 23 stone. Hello. Okay. So fire magic feels stronger. I mean, you have to work for it compared to air magic now. So yeah, it should be. Red berry glazed meat. How? Become a mystical eye of Oculus. Yeah, the building eye is really neat. How am I supposed to move stuff in here? Are you kidding me? So D-pad moves it here. Right stick is moving it here. Left stick is doing nothing. If I use the mouse and keyboard, moves over without a problem. Man. Leather. What is this? The animal hide? I don't know. Hold on. Feathers. Okay. That feels odd. And now, like, everything's broken with regards to the inventories with my my controller. Are you kidding me? Why? Just fix it. Okay, now it's working fine. What is that noise I'm hearing? I don't know. What I need to do... What I need to do is get more flax. Because I'm running out of that. Flax. Oh, that's right, I haven't dealt with any of the ghosts yet. Stop it. Flax, 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 flax. Because I need upgraded gear. Flax. Flax. And there is a cow. Hello, cow. I feel like air is better for the cows. But whatever. Hello, Mr. Goblin. Ow. Oh, he burned. Sweet. Goblin pack. What is this? Fried cabbage. Eat. Apparently I have some fried cabbage. Was that from me using fire near it? That's kind of cool. Rune essence and nature runes. And law runes. Need more flax. Need more flax. I need to get my gear up. My current basic gear is shit. More flax. Growing over here. More berries. Ow. Ow. Just opening up the goblin packs each time. Because of all the stuff they have in them. Is this fried cabbage? No, this is regular cabbage. Do I have more fried cabbage by any chance? No, I do not. Okay, here's more flax. You know what I don't understand is where is the fire rain? Do I have to keep on doing the combination more often? Because I know fire rain comes down as part of the fire combination. I desperately, desperately need better gear. I think I might have enough flax here. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Once more. Once more. My God. Yeah. I'm a Weezord. Hell yeah. Okay, what did I just pick up? Did I just pick up grilled steak or something? Sure. Why not? Pan rack unlocked. Sweet. Okay. Stone dagger, bone dagger. Okay. So what I need in here... God damn it. Okay. Coarse animal fur? Oh, okay, hold on. So maybe it was me. Maybe it wasn't the controller. It was, well, no, it wasn't there. It was here. You have to push in the left or right thumbstick. That's how you move between them. That is, they need something written down about how to do that. That is not very intuitive. I mean, it works fine. It's just, okay. Here. Why isn't it letting me take it out? Oh my god. I don't know what the magic key button press is for that. Yeah, there's still some controller issues. It's so weird too. All right. I guess we need a lot more flax. Like, where else am I gonna get flax? Bramblemead Valley is a power level 2. I desperately need to level up. I mean, some more flax is already grown. Hate to say it, but I'm gonna equip the air magic again just because it stuns them. That, and I want to mine these. Rune mining. I'm already at the point where I'm like, I need bigger equipment. I need bigger everything. How did I get the better building stuff beforehand? That's what I don't remember. Conjure forth a fire spirit to light your way. Fire spirit. I do like the fire spirit spell. It's cute. I like... That was one of the things that I liked about this game, was the amount of utility spells you get. This is what I liked about the air spell for dealing with the cow. It stuns the cow. Okay, did I ever read this? That weren't meant to happen. It were meant to be lots of us and lots of humans, and then we were meant to skewer the beastmen on the end of our spears. Big, high war god was going to be real pleased with us all, and then we were going to have a feast. Instead, we're the feast. That's not fair. That's not how it was meant to work. There I was, chasing down a beastman runt, when a great walloping dragon comes out of nowhere and lands on the goblin bossman, squashes him into jelly, and not the good kind with bits of fruit. The bad kind with bits of chieftain. Then dragon goes for the rest of us, breathes a great big jet of fire that turns all of me friends into charcoal. When did dragons work with beastmen? Why did dragons work with beastmen? What did dragons, huh? Thinking make my head hurt. Sad this, I'm gonna go hide in a cave till it all goes away. Goblins good at hiding in caves. Probably nothing bad in caves. My god. Probably nothing bad in caves. There's a lot of goblins over there. Take all of those. Oh! Wooden barrel. That's how you start finding stuff. I forgot about that. What the hell is this? Ghost Speak Amulet. I forgot about that. So, learn that. Good, you've got the basics under your belt, but now the guide ropes are off. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. Shit. That means there is a raid after me. Where are they? I think I'm going to stay up here until it blows over. Because it doesn't sound like they know what to do when I'm up here. Unless they're going at my house. Okay, maybe I won't. Oh, God. Stop. Ow. Stop, stop, stop. God damn it. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Holy crap. You stop it. Not dealing with that. There's a ghost. Because I remember this ghost. They look different. I never liked goblins, even though Xanax said they deserved our pity more than our hate. She was wrong, of course. They killed me, so I should hate them. I came to rebuild a farmstead. Now I'll serve as nothing but compost. Gran would be so upset with me. Remember me, adventurer. Help my spirit rest. Warren was my name, and don't let it be forgotten. Choking on swamp gas, ruined timber, moldy and splintered, sinking moment by moment into bitter, bleak mud. Find the name of the buried. Set them free. Find the restless spirits and help lay them to rest. They only appear at night. Isaac told me he once found another one, and I have no idea where the others are. Look how pretty it is. Everything wanted to murder me just now, but everything's so pretty. And I do like how things go, like, wear down slower when you're at your base. Alright. Proper mage armor. Apprentice robe. And pants. So we're going to do equip that. Equip that. So we're going to destroy the adventurer's leggings. New perk unlocked. Bark to bones. Use alchemy to transmute a tree into grizzly bones. Sweet. Apprentice leggings. Wait. Oh, shit. You can't destroy them that way. Yeah, it's not accepting you're holding the controller down to destroy. Which I think was another issue I had before in the past. So there's definitely still issues with... So when I was holding down the X button, it's only acting as if I press it. It's not accepting the hold. Okay. The world wakes. I am going to stay in the house, and I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick because it's like a Dilly tradition, as my husband calls it. Har, 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 har. And I'll be right back. I is back. Alright. Let me put the screen back on. We shall do more in here. Do we have a whole lot more we can build? Well, we have decoration stuff. And a pan rack. And I don't fully know what the decorations end up doing yet. Clay we don't have the ability to make yet. And that's fine. So I'm going to transfer. No. What is this? Transfer animal hide? Can I do anything with animal hide? No, not with that. Nope. So I believe cooking... Where's berries? Here's berries. And I think clean water will make red berry infusion, which does what? Refreshing fruity drink, good for hydration. Okay. I guess we're just letting that happen. Because I think the only other thing we can do at the moment is probably just putting stuff away. What else are we going to do? Sustenance is low on a fillet. What is this? Leather. I have more rune essences, more stone, more ash logs. I need to repair my staff, which needs wood. So hold on. Ash battle staff repaired. I love how I'm trying to swap between them now. And it's, yeah, it doesn't always do it. It's really, really annoying. I mean, I say really, really annoying, like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever. It's really not the worst thing ever, but it's more functional than it was, but it definitely needs more time to cook. Like, there's problems with it, for sure. Okay, law rune. We are going to craft... 13 of those. We're going to take air and we're going to craft 10 of those. I'm going to craft some nature runes. And we're going to craft the rest in the way of air runes in case we decide we're using air magic some more. I personally feel like the fire magic is better for us, but... Is this dried red berries? Little sour, but a tasty snack. Can I get some water? I think 50 is the maximum for that stack. I'm not sure. There. So I got 3 red berry infusions. Hydration is refreshing on those. Hydration on clean water is moderate. Okay. That's not horrible. We're gonna go this way. There's like so much wood that just appeared. What if I go up this way? I don't even know what that is. Fire magic is ready to go. Hey, guys. Sweet. Y'all have been murdered. Plan, wooden bin. Just... Did I use it or did I destroy it? No, I've learned it. Okay, take everything. It's fine. Take that. Soot-stained diary. Even gods make mistakes, though this brings him to laughter. Even as the lab explodes, Guthic's latest experiment evokes an almost childlike joy in him. We pick ourselves up from the rubble and are met by mischievous giggles. There's a whimsiness in him that is usually crushed by a hidden melancholy. But now the mirth is on full display, all over a rock, a piece of stone that he found hovering in the air as if it found gravity disdainful. He was fascinated immediately, sensing in it a potential our mortal gaze could not see. Over the months, he has poured into the stone what energies he can gather. Guthix believes that the elements themselves can be tamed within the rock. We knew he was serious when he brought the great stone with him. Power radiates from it, and there's a pressure to it like it's the wall of a dam about ready to burst. But it worked, and Guthix laughed with glee when he bound the very air itself into the rock. He gave it to me, and I cast my first spell, a miracle in the palm of my hand. Glory to Guthix. But it's like I suddenly just didn't care about the chicken and needed to destroy this random thing of whatever. There's that castle that's over there. There's a smokestack over there, but I have no idea what that is. And there's another one over there. There's the church we came from. Huh. I wonder what that smokestack is. No, that's the... those are NPCs. Because that's where the one guy is. So who's that? Huh. Pick up all the wood we see on the way. I actually really like the look of this house. I'm very proud of how this one came out. It's different, it's unique, it stands out, and it looks good. Also, the part up there is sort of... Oh, God, the roof. Hi, CC the Circle. How are you? Oh, God, the entire roof. Don't look at it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, God, it's a problem. Oh, I gotta fix that. Go away, chicken. Trying to see who this is. What were you playing? What were you doing? Oh, D&D, I'm guessing. How was it? How was your D&D session? Isaac's doing his right now. I'm only going to go for a little bit longer because I want to make something akin to dinner tonight. Because if I don't, he's going to order in. And we went to the Renaissance Fair this weekend. And we bought things. And stuff at the Ren Fair is never cheap. I had finally gotten myself a Ren Fair-ish type shirt. I got it on Amazon. It was like 17 bucks. It was super cheap. I liked it. It fits well. It's nice. It needed a belt to go with it, so I bought one at the Ren Fair. Belts at the Ren Fair for like a proper Ren Fair type belt made out of leather is like $50. And it's like a strip of leather, but mine has some leather working on it, so it has a Celtic type of knot design throughout it, which I really liked. But I also got a pouch to go with it, and the pouch itself was like 65 bucks. So that was my purchase for the Ren Fair. Because the thing I've always told Isaac is, if we're going to get anything for ourselves and we want to do it to wear for the Ren Fair stuff, we get one item each. For some reason, the belt and pouch counts as an item because that's what he got last year, and that's what I got this year. And he didn't get anything for himself this year because he couldn't find anything. I'm not even sure what the heck I'd get from here on out. Because anything else I'd want to do for my outfit, I think I'd want to make on my own. So I'm trying to do wizardy type stuff. That's incorrect. I actually still want to get a wizard staff, and there is a place that sells custom-made staves, and they look fantastic, but you are paying close to $200 for each one. You're good, you're just vibing, you saw you were live, so you decided to raid, just finish your D&D game, and you hatched an emerald and ruby dragon. Oh god. I actually don't know anything about the gem dragons. I don't know what they were classically, I should say. I think they were classically in one of the older versions of D&D, but I don't know anything about them. All I know is the only thing I ever knew was chromatic dragons were evil, canonically, in old D&D, and metallic dragons were good. That was all I knew. Gem dragons? Pretty sure they existed. Don't know anything about them. Father Gold Dragon, White Dragon, Fae, fuckery involved, and they were both in a single egg and nearly died. That's, it's kind of creepy. Got two dragons in one egg. They're like, oh, twins. I don't know if that's how eggs work. Is that how eggs work? Can you get two baby chicks in a single egg? Is that possible? I've never heard of that before. I mean, fantasy, obviously. But... yeah. Isaac was playing a D&D campaign, and they were dealing with going into a city that was essentially like a dictatorship type situation where visitors coming into the city could end up being persecuted and or jailed and everything. And the rest of his party was trying to come up with excuses for staying in the city. And when Isaac was telling me this, I was all like, what? No, just fucking leave. Leave and don't look back. Why the fuck are you even there? What do you mean they randomly jail and potentially torture just random strangers to the village? Also, why is this widely known? Just... It's like every horror movie when everyone's all like, no, we have to solve this. I'm like, no, just get the hell out of the haunted mansion. Shut it down, tell everyone what's going on, and never go back. Like, what do you mean you need to talk to the ghosts and figure things out? What is wrong with you? Oh my god. I don't even know why I'm doing all this, other than the fact that it's here and runes. I'm essentially trying to start the beginnings of some major house or something for Isaac and I both to play this game with, potentially. Because I don't think I want to start all over yet again from the very, very beginning. I think we'll be able to pick up as we are. When they do the drop. I don't think it'll be all like, oh, your previous save won't work. Because the previous saves so far have been working as they've been unlocking things. It's just been like, yay, you know all that stuff you've done? You've got no experience for it. But the skill tree is there now. Okay. I saw smoke over this way, and I don't know who it was pertaining to. Because it wasn't near this. It was over there somewhere. Oh, you. Also, what's going on with this flag? Are you okay? Ow. Stop it. Yeah, I like how these guys just drop, like, the tiny little animal fur. Where is my big ol'... I have a feeling that's another trait you have to unlock with magic. Is the fire rain and stuff. There, more magic unlocked. Just picking up all this wood on the way. Why are you chopping down trees when you can just go into the forest and do this? Like, what's wrong with you? The wood is plentiful everywhere. It's different when other games are all like, hey, you can get branches. And then this one's all like, yeah, no, those are straight up logs. It's fine. Okay. I'm not going to argue. What is this? Nothing. I thought there was going to be something interesting there. There's smoke. Can I see the smoke, or am I too close to be able to... Oh, god damn it. Whatever. How many logs do I have? I have 37. Yeah, it's not as good as just chopping down the trees, but hey, it's better than not chopping down the trees, I guess. Oh god. Why are you all here? They're all like, we're angry at night. I'm like, I can tell. Mr. Red Eyes. Go away. Run. Ah, crap. I remember this. A vault door. Entering this is probably the worst thing I can do. Yeah. Pretty sure I did this with Isaac once, and it was just it's a horrible time. Hello. You guys. Ow! Run! Oh my god. Okay. Everything hurts. Hey, Flax. Also, there's a goblin. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not worried if I end up dying to the goblin because I'm in a relatively safe area. So me coming back and grabbing stuff from here, not a big deal. Getting the teleport pads and being able to put those down makes life and journeying a lot better. What's that? Is that the ghost? That's the ghost of the town. So there's my house. Woo, it's my house. Why can't you see light coming from the windows? There's literal torches burning inside. How dare you not spawn earlier? This is why I wanted to build here. In case I get raided, they run across this water. And they don't know what to do. They're just like, we can't move. I'm like, I know. That's why I did this. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. Because it looks like these animal tidbits are good for... Never mind, I lied. I thought they were good for tanning or the loom. No, it depends on which one you're talking about there. You guys do that. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright. More... flax? Sure. Like, what else am I gonna do? Wait, what? Oh, what? So I hit left trigger, and it automatically moved everything from my inventory into the chest that was already in the chest. It's not horrible, but... I don't have anything to move over. Can I do that again with this? Yeah, there's hidden movement stuff still. And it's not even working fully, because if I do it now, it's not doing it. Sort. Yeah, so there's a secondary set of... right there. Fill stacks. There we go. That... okay. I'm fine with that. But moving over to here is really wonky weird. Okay. Use. Can I just use them all? No, you have to use them one at a time. All these runes and crap that it gives you. Okay. Okay. So, runes that I need. Come on. 20 of these. Wait, what? It's very confused. Because I was trying to do like a whole bunch of air runes and it was just... didn't know what to do. Nature runes. Earth runes. Here are 8. Do 6 of those. And then do the rest as law runes, I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah, I think the only way that I gotten better... How do I chop oak? Because I don't think you could chop oak. You need a more powerful axe. Yeah, your axe isn't going to cut it. Pardon the pun. Against a tree like that, you'll need a stronger axe. Where did I get the stronger axes? Because I think it was the oak tree that I was able to cut down that really, really, really gave me everything. It was over this way somewhere. Get more flax. I remember, like, thread just being a thing that you wanted. I'm gonna go up this way. Because I feel like this way was a way to go. A goblin pack. That must have been from earlier. Rune essence, law rune, nature runes. I like how they always drop all these runes. Hello. Stop. God damn it. Why eat just one animal? A carnivore's favorite. Yeah, I don't have any... Isaac was the one that was finding recipes that allowed us to up certain stats, and I don't remember them. I remember that one of them was a tea that he made. Oh, it was like a bone tea or something. I don't think it actually helped with me, because it was, I think it... Oh, well, this was right where I was. Never mind. So, if this works... Let's see if this works. I'm using arrow this time. Oh yeah, air is their weakness. Ow. There. Rune essence. Yeah, but it's so damaging to me. I don't know if I want to be in here. I can get that outside. I don't care enough about picking it up in here. The crummy thing is if you die... No, if you die in here, that's right. It drops everything. Stop it. Stop it. If you die in here, what I was going to say is it drops your stuff at the entrance. Like right outside. So it's not possible for you to die all the way inside and then lose everything really far in. And then just be screwed over. What is this? Plain wooden bin pile. Broken wooden crate. Weak quarry master potion. Reduces stamina cost of mining. Take all. That's kind of nice. So wind isn't the greatest to use against anything that's not those statue guys. Yeah, I see that you're running out. I'm not worrying too much about the little fire sprite. It's nicer to see, but not necessary. Shit. Yeah. Holy shit. Need my... Ugh. Oh, nope, I died. Two of them at once, dear God. On the plus side. It's outside the dungeon entrance. Dungeon entrance is this way. I mean, you can see it on the map. So, it's all like, yeah, you died. It's over there. I'm like, thanks. Hey, look, flax. Yeah, if I can get a more powerful staff, maybe. If I could get a more powerful, I don't know, anything, maybe. What am I considered? I'm considered level 2, sort of. There I am. There it is. I'm considered level 2. How do I, how much wood do I have on me? 19. Hey, a goblin pack. Open it. Thanks. Whole bunch of crap. I need to find whatever it is that allows me to get better equipment. Oh, fucking hell. Bye. Ow, it wore off. All right. There he goes. Yay, I've got it all. And he's dead. The chicken's angry at me. It's all like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Go away, chicken. The chicken's like, I'm just gonna fuck you up. Take this! Yeah! Here you go. Ow! You on fire yet? Ow! Bastard. Okay, isn't there a way to open this, from what I remember? I think you need an axe. You need the chop vines perk to cut through this. And... oh God, why? Oh, that was brilliant. That was beautiful. Your stomach growls. You're really hungry. I bet I am. I just died horribly. Let me go and get my crap before it ends up just being left there. If I'm that hungry, I can have this. Eat a berry. There. Now I'm not as dying. Have a raw potato. Just shove one whole raw potato in your mouth. Oh, God. What time is it? I need to start dinner soon. So I'm starting to feel hungry, which means Isaac's probably dying and then just wondering why he's dying. Because that's what he does. He sits there and he wonders why he has no energy and why he's so tired. And I'm all like, when did you last eat? And he's like, oh. Is that little thing still chasing me? No. On the plus side, all the little assholes are dead. I swear to God, if it's up there. No! How the fuck am I getting that? Do I literally need to make a pickaxe? Are you kidding me? Are you motherfucking kidding me? Oh, no! So... Oh no, my runes are with me. I just noticed that. So the runes don't go anywhere. Okay. So it's L, B, and X to hold it down. Killed by bad decisions, basically. I mean, can I call it bad decisions when I think it's just... Could have sworn I was okay just doing what I did. Stay away from me, you stupid chicken. Slowly dying of dehydration. Can't do anything about it. Oh god. Goblins. God damn it. Fuck off. What did I say? He's still going. He's still coming after me. Fuck off, chicken. Oh my god. My wizardy self. My wizardy self running from a chicken. All my stuff is over here. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh look, here's... Wait, did everything else... Okay. Where's the other stuff? Oh no. Oh motherfucking. Apparently, you can only have one gravestone, I guess. 'Cause my other one with all my stuff is now gone. God damn it. Well, I guess that just means I have to start over on the whole collecting stuff, which is starting over is a very strong term for I've got rocks and I've got stuff inside, plus I have all my runestones. So I just need to remake my tools. That's not hard to do. I have everything I need for that back at the house. Oh, I think I was carrying all my thread. Boo. I mean, it wasn't horrible. It's not like I desperately... Really? Go away. Do I have... Yeah, I have the Ghost Speak Amulet still. Okay. And all the runestones have fallen down, so getting bare basic runestones for my staff is easy. I lost all my water. Ugh. I also lost my food that I had made. Man. Oh well. Here. Food. Boop. Here, make water. Okay. So we need... Oh, hey! I saw that! Look at that! Bone pickaxe. I need leather. That's what I was missing. Basic mining tool from rough animal bone, hard enough to mine copper and tin. Sweet. Okay. An axe requires stone. God damn. Yep. An axe requires stone. Here. Make an axe. I've also, well, on the plus side, I unintentionally got rid of my club, which I was gonna get rid of, but I was like, nah, I have it. I might as well hold on to it as a just in case. I need... What creature did I kill that has bone this strong compared to the rocks that I've been picking up? The cow? I mean, it mines faster, so whatever. Hey! I need this in order to make my staff, so... It also means I need to kill a lot more chickens in order to get some more meat. I have everything on me still, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. At least you don't lose out on some of your stuff. Like, this isn't the worst thing ever. I need some bread. God damn it. Okay, stay away from that one. Here's some flax. I think each thing of flax is one thread. I don't think you need more than one. Hey, a chest that I never got. Vestige of threadbare grain sack? What the hell is that? Transfer. I don't need the other one. Give me. Still grabbing it anyways. Because who knows? It's just bright because of the chest on behind that wall. I just think it's funny that I lost everything I was carrying for that. So I could go through, collect a whole bunch more potatoes and cabbage and get some more vegetable stew. I could also be a little bit more cautious on how many different types of food I'm gathering all at once, considering I only have the one thingamajigger. And then sleep. Let everything work. I like just leaving everything to go to do things while I end up sleeping. Oh, look, a whole new staff. Yay. At least it was the easier stuff for me to have lost, I guess. So, all my fire. So the question is... Ow. Stupid bird. Okay, that was unnecessary. You're on fire. Raw rat meat, coarse animal fur, small animal fang, animal hide scraps. Hi. Here you go. Come here. Come here. Come in this. Come in this. It's great. It's a wonderful time. Come step in the fiery rain of death. Yes. Hi. Yeah, I'm standing over here. It's two of them. Stop it. Yeah. All right. What do you got? I just need some potatoes. And some cabbage. Here's some cabbage. I don't even know how much of each one I need. Cows. So if you just keep smacking them like this. Hey guys. I murdered your siblings. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Just, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? Don't hurt me. Oh my god. Why is that so funny and satisfying all at once? It's because the cows deal so much damage. They're just angry. You just need a good farmer to love you. I have dealt so much damage to these cows. Look at all the farm meat I've gotten. See? I'm slowly regaining myself back to what I was once upon a time. And I killed that chicken at the same time. Holy crap. Hi, chicken. I killed that other chicken at the same time. Accidental chicken slaughter? What accident? Are you talking about the chicken being involved in it when it wasn't intentionally meant to be? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't want to kill you. You're useless to me. Ow! Stop it. I don't even know what this guy wants anymore. What did he want from me? Hey. I see you've discovered Ashenfall's little blacksmith benefit, as I like to call it, life word. Crafting certain equipment intrinsically involves the weaving of small threads of enchantment, granting you greater protection. Handy stuff, especially with dragons about. Now you'll find your life wards can get depleted by the brutality of other creatures on Ashenfall. To recharge them, you'll need to craft yourself wardstone. These impressive little doohickeys will recharge the life ward enchantments on your armor at a small cost. Bit of damage to your soul. Don't worry, it's not permanent, but perhaps avoid overindulging in wardstones, eh? Go and craft me one wardstone and bring it here so I can check you're working. You just need to gather some rune essence and stone and craft it at a rune altar. Nice and simple. One wardstone will do. Okay. I see another cow. Hey. Bessie! Just, dear God. I'm being hunted. Shit! Fuck off! Wait, what happened to them? Oh, I'm no longer being hunted. What the fuck? Okay. I'm not going to question that. I'd rather them not hunt me. Kind of feels like a European version of Valheim. European or RuneScape, because it's essentially RuneScape. I mean, it's a survival game. Valheim definitely. I haven't played as much of Valheim as I would like to, but Valheim definitely feels more rustic, I should say, and this definitely feels like high fantasy. I'd have to say my favorite out of all of them, all of the survival type games like this so far, is still Enshrouded, just because of how Enshrouded feels even in early access, and everything that Enshrouded is doing just makes me super happy for it, and I'm very interested in seeing where it goes. I probably would have similar feelings for Valheim if Isaac would play it with me, and he doesn't because it makes him motion sick, he says. So there's something about the graphics in Valheim that just makes him sick regularly, so he just doesn't want to touch it. And he's tried, he's watched me play it recently-ish, and it just didn't do any good for him. And it made me sad because I really wanted to try playing it with him. Okay, put that in there. Put that in there. Go. I need to kill one more chicken. Then I have a proper even number of that's a lot of chimkins. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, technically. Okay, here's 3. I'm just trying to come up with a proper number. I need an odd number. I do. Okay, I have 5 on me. What about playing with others? I mean, that's always a possibility. It's more difficult to find people to play with, I guess, unless we ended up playing with people from the stream and stuff, which is always odd to do. Only because if you end up getting someone random for the stream that from outside that ends up coming in that wants to join, telling them no is really awkward to do when you're playing with other people. And then if they end up being the kind of person that does or says things that is against Twitch's terms, it's a problem. But also, we don't play it on the stream enough. I'm not against the idea of trying it at some point, maybe. It would be interesting. But I've always wanted to play it with, like, Isaac quite heavily, because he and I both play these types of games very similarly, where we like focusing on the base and how neat it is. Like, this bugs me to no end. The roof there. Oh, God, I need to do something about that roof. I don't know what I did with the roof. So I messed that up. But yeah. Okay, let me try and put that back up. $45 or $30? I think it was $45 and it was a medium roof. Okay, I think that's matching now. Yes, those are matching. Oh, I just noticed those. Okay, eat this one. That helped a lot. I'm opening up Goblin Sex. Completely forgot you were a VIP on this channel. Aw. Welcome to the VIP zone. It needs to be a medium one. 45 foot. Here we're 45. Okay, I have a feeling that matches now. And doesn't look all wonky weird. No, that's fixed. Okay. Game looks really fun. You just don't have the money to play it. Yeah, I mean, it's still also in early access. There's a lot more stuff coming. Their next thing that they're supposed to be including is ranged combat. There's no ranged combat skill section. It also looks like they're going to be adding other skill sections because this is not fully filled out. You see how there's all the empty space at the bottom of it? I kind of feel like there's more. Magic was recently added. Like, magic was in the game, but having the skill set was different. Channel arcane power into your dodges, traveling further and evading longer as a result. How do I do this? Oh, it costs law runes and astral runes. Why isn't it working? Do I not have it unlocked? I have it unlocked, right? Yeah, I do. Search. Channel arcane. Oh, I have to actually cast the spell. Right there. How long does that last for? Not very long. That's kind of cool, though. If I use it, it's a 32-second cooldown. Eye of Oculus. Bark to Bones, which I could do. That's 3 trees right there. Yay! Sweet. And then if you don't want to keep doing all of that, you can do what Isaac does. I think Rock Explosion, is it? Does this work on this? No. So, however I used to do that in the past doesn't work. Yeah, no, I think I got this game around when it came out, and I was actually very iffy on it initially. I don't remember what caused me to pick it up. I think I picked it up with the intention of, hey, I'm gonna try this out, see what it's like, and if I don't like it, I can return it to Steam. And I think within my first 15 to 30 minutes of playing it, I liked it so much I was like, no, I've got to stream this when I end up doing it. And so I started streaming that day, and I think I streamed for like 3 days afterwards. But then I hit a point where Isaac wanted to play it with me. We played it together on stream, and then we hit a wall where it started getting too difficult because he was playing a archer character and I was playing a spellcaster. I finally got the chop thorny tree branches thing. Because of the way we were playing it and approaching it, it was no good because our skill trees weren't there. And so the characters just were not as good as like a melee warrior character. So we stopped playing it at the time because we wanted to wait for the skill trees to happen. Since ranged is coming, we're going to be playing it together again on stream soon, once ranged is officially out. I kind of chose to play it tonight because I needed something different than Morrowind. And I hadn't really experienced it since the magic skill line came through. So I was like, it seems like a good enough thing. What is going on? Why is it very orange? Is this normal? I don't remember it looking like this ever. The other thing, too, I haven't seen the dragon yet. Not that I'm arguing or upset. I've heard him in the very beginning. But I'm used to him being a dick. Maybe you don't experience him until you see him after that one fort quest. Stop it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Da, 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 da. I mean, I'm not upset that the dragon hasn't been around, because he always wrecks all the fun I'm having. Okay. By being a dick, because that's what the dragon does. What is this? A meat stew. Go. I'm actually going to make furniture decoration. Can I make a pile of wood? Wooden bin pile. Broken wooden crate. Wooden bin pile. Requires 12 logs. A wooden barrel. Requires 10 logs. Here, put this here. Basically, these are decorative items that you can use to use up your stuff. Like your, like right now I have so much wood on me. I don't need it. So I'm literally just making some weird wooden decorative stuff. If you destroy these, you should get back the same amount of stuff that you put into making them. So it works to just build them and let them be. See, again, it's one of those, what the hell, have to use the mouse and keyboard. Wait, why is a thing able to go here? With what? Bone? No. Water. To make the evasive infusion. Trying to figure out... Oh. I hear noises. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Okay. So... Can I just put it... No. Meat stew. Here, do that. More meat stew. I think it's just leather being crafted is what we're hearing. God damn it. Oh my god. Take out. Yeah, there's controller issues still, and it drives me nuts. Closed door. Dragon D's, haha. So far, at least the last time I did it, you can't see the dragon when he's swooping overhead and attacking. You can see him fly through the sky, but then when he rains down his breath weapon, it just hits everywhere, causes shit tons of problems. But you don't actually see him. Not actually breathing on the stuff. It'd be kind of cool if they were able to do it. I don't know if there's just a limitation as a result of it or what. Oh, I have no fuel there. I like how you can actually see the potato and the meat right there. Eat that one. Eat this one. Do I literally have a potato? I have one whole baked potato. Do I have any water? I do. Okay. Well, I'm having fun and I'm playing way longer than I said I was going to. So I think what we'll do is we'll end up calling it here. I had fun. I had a blast. We will be playing more Morrowind tomorrow night unless once the Archer update for RuneScape Dragonwilds comes out, I will be talking to Isaac about wanting to play it. Probably just save animation reveal for a full game. Either that or it's just an animation problem for it doing it. I don't know. You get the effect well enough because you hear the dragon roaring as it does it. It's really good. No, I don't want to forget to raid out. No. So, I hope you guys had a wonderful time.